Shall we play a game?
Okay, let's go. Let's get a move on. I've been playing this game for so long. Okay, where'd I leave off at? Oh, I wanted to confront him. Yeah, because this is a report. That's after. So yeah, I want to confront him.
Clean, mean, and ready to kill germs.
Got it, boss!
Performance evaluation is sterling.
See what I got. Nope. Shit. Okay. What's the other spot? Nothing else here. The other stuff is there. Then a report. We'll jump into there. Any crazies out there? Okay. Let's confront Spencer.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double. If you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
I could not have waited another instant for your presence. The Canes and the Canids, Act 2, Scene 6. I played a love-struck janitor. Ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer.
I learned a thing or two about your activities in the hotel.
Oh, have you now? Please do go on. Don't leave me in suspense.
You're poisoning people's food. I have secret food is tampering with Helen's last meal. It's a quick question. What is it you want me to? What did you?
What? That damned bellhop promised discretion. Well, if you must know, it's an appetite suppressant. How do you think I keep my form so lithe? Terror ray glands keep me from feeling hunger pangs.
I found a bottle of tainted liquor.
That, yes. Yes. I distinctly recall ordering an alcoholic beverage with my meal. This hotel is certainly bringing a new meaning to the phrase rotgut. Management shall receive the complaint to end all complaints.
And to finish it up.
Tampering? No, no, no. I just happened to be passing through the kitchen and saw a dish that looked good. If being hungry is a crime, you better indict 3/4 of Halcyon.
If the particular claim was an appetite suppressant, you wouldn't be hungry if you took it.
Oh, well, there's... maybe I just wanted to see what was in it. Oh, law. What a pathetic defense. As it so happens, I may not have had the terror gland acquired for personal use. I may have placed it in Bellamy's meal. But before you indict me, please, just listen. I wasn't trying to kill her.
So you lied about being poisoned.
Lie is such a strong word. But even if I had chosen to poison myself, the danger should have been minimal. Terror glands aren't supposed to be lethally poisonous. They're supposed to cause extreme lethargy, as if you'd inhaled several quarts of Spectrum vodka. She would have had to eat 6 or 7 of the glands to die, and even then it would be an extended, arduous process.
Why poison her at all?
I was just getting to that. I only wanted her to be incapacitated during the Brown unveiling. With her out of commission, the next available celebrity, myself, would get to host the unveiling. Please think twice about telling the administrator of my misdeeds. If he learns the truth, what's left of my career will be left in shambles.
I'm telling him the truth about what happened.
What will happen when all of the great actors are gone, Inspector? Who will replace us? No one. That's who. There will be nothing on the aether waves but serials starring mechanicals. I hope it's worth it.
Okay. So, let's go up to our room. Oh, I can't get it. Damn it. Oh. That was leading somewhere good.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double.
Bring me to the
Next
penthouse.
stop, the finest seat in the house.
Okay, so I have to talk to it. And then I need to talk to him. I wonder if I should talk to him first. Let's talk to these first. Or let me save it. I want a quick save.
Inspector?
I completed my investigation in the Hellas.
Excellent. I trust you have a name for our poisoner.
Spencer will confess to the crime.
Oh, I am disappointed. I'd always believed Mr. Woolrich a man of high character. It pains me to order the arrest and detention of someone I admired. I'd like you to continue investigating Helen's murder. You've found the poisoner, but her killer remains at large.
I finished my investigation of...
Ms. Leyva earned that title, but not for the reasons you'd expect. The profit business has been profitable for the hotel. Not so much for Ms. Leyva's followers. So, tell me, what did you find?
wants to be arrested. I think she really wants to be arrested.
She wants to be arrested? That's not the kind of behavior I expect from a suspect. Perhaps she's carrying a guilty conscience. Does the Prophet strike you as a reasonable candidate for Helen's murderer?
I'm still considering my options, but no, I doubt she did it.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you for the update, Inspector. I'll include everything you've told me in my official report.
Okay. I'll be back. Let me go talk to him. I'll take them.
Why, it's the inspector. Good on you, making a proper entrance.
So,
You would not believe how many times that ladder's come in handy. Why ladders do not come standard in all offices is completely nonsensical. Now then, here for my alibi, I assume.
later. First, I want an explanation of that nonsense outside.
Another murder? Drunk Raptidons? Black Hole Birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing.
I had a run-in with slug agents. Damn, why is this?
Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself.
Why don't you humor me and explain it?
In short, Slug has not sent anyone to rough you up, Inspector. That would be acting against our own self-interest. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs slug gear and send them after you?
Clearly, whoever's behind this wants to pit me against Slug.
Right again, Inspector. But I can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that. Can you?
Presumably Ludovic more than anyone, given your work relationship.
You said it, not me. So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you, nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector. With that settled, I assume you'll want to know where I was the night of Helen's murder.
Let's hear it.
Let's see. That night, I was... Torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
Where would I find Elliot?
An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex. I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. Maybe it dissolved? Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people.
Come on, Cedric. I'm trying to clear you of murder here.
And I appreciate that, Inspector. The fact of the matter is, I know I didn't kill Helen, and I trust you fully and completely to find whoever did. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
So Helen's death is a net loss for Slug.
I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I have a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid.
Anything I should look into?
You may very well want to. This particular trouble strikes me as not unrelated to your investigation. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter.
What's the connection to Helen's murder?
I'm not sure. I'm only confident there is one. That the thefts began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence. I'm not a man who believes in happenstance, Inspector. I do not trust it.
I guess I can't argue that theft isn't related to the murder.
I certainly wouldn't take that bet. Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads, me scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
I'll say this once, whoever's behind this is going to jail, not to you.
You do recall, Inspector, that I'm not to be trusted? But certainly, whatever you say. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her. No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her. And do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here. Don't hold back on my account.
Okay.
This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Where is it, Chess?
Transmission receiver location unclear. Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Let's see.
Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
How long's it been here?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
Examine the center.
The area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
Wild guess.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Any clues as to who put it here?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
How long's it been on the ground?
Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Okay, take it. Quick save. All right. Let me see. I might have sauce. What I have. So. Save.
Hi there. Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector. Sorry about that. I'll buzz you right in.
So this is where Slug keeps all its contraband, right?
timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection.
I don't get it. How did the sprat?
Sprats possess highly adaptive immune systems, capable of developing immunological memory with extraordinary speed. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats. Based on slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't be sublight without a discreet gambling den.
It's all in. What is that? Let's see what that is real quick. All in. What? 33, then it would get boosted. What are these guys? Good, isn't it? The workbench, I'd do it real quick. I wonder where one is. I wonder if there's one in here. It's just, that's where I came from. Okay. Yep. Oh, there's a workbench right there. So I'm wondering. Oh, I can't modify, but I could tinker with. I don't think I'm gonna reach it. Oh, what's his? Wait, what? Oh, I got Sam with me. That's right. Can't go. I can only go 2 more. I don't want to waste the money. I don't think it's going to reach it. Ah, screw it. It's not like I'm having a problem fighting them anyway. Wait, what does this go into? Outside? Oh, yep. Okay. Go talk to the foreman. See what they say. Let me use this first real quick. found pins. Hold on, I understand what you get energy to. I don't know what to tell you. Mario again, just shut this time with us. Oh, outgoing. Oh, look, I don't even need that questioner. Room with auto mechanics, I'll swing by. Okay, but you have to admit, slow is. Okay, so here's what they're missing. Pins, milk, boarding images. Law. Protective 7 protective clothing with safety ornaments. Okay, so I guess I could still talk to her. Let's save it real quick.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing. Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
What? Have you never shot someone?
Well, yeah, but they weren't suspects. Right, so the missing cargo. How can I help your investigation? Maybe they're keen on cashing out and want to go as painfully as possible. I don't know. Boss Kincannon's office is where he holds most of his meetings with important folks like Miss Helen. Just about all negotiations happen in his office too. Vendor pricing, major purchase orders, rentals for construction projects, you name it.
What's the culprit been stealing?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh, who Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice saber? Full stop.
Sounds like our perp's not fencing the stolen goods.
Yeah, probably not. No one's dumb enough to think Spacer's Choice sabers are worth half a damn. Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
It's both. Both are sadder.
I wish they hadn't stolen the blue pens. We can never keep enough of those in stock.
Who has access to the cargo?
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager, he told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
Could Benton have anything to do with it?
Nah, Benton's too lazy for crime. The extra work would kill him. Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the whole head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Thanks for the heads up.
It won't bother him any if you have a look yourself, though. Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
That's enough for now.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Anything there I should know about?
Oh no, I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal. Nah, I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing, though, if that helps any.
Where is the... Down there. Outside? Oh, it is. Anything out here? Around? Oh.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Define standard defensive protocol.
For Type K-19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
Okay, identify the new trigger.
There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Scan.
Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Let's have a look inside.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
Ooh, nice. Lockpick.
Access panel is open. Please be sure to close the access panel when you are done.
View the most recently added data log.
Ejecting data log 17C. Alert. Failsafe protocol triggered. Kill mode initiated. Preparing to end user.
Wait. I have questions.
Understood. This unit is programmed to facilitate user queries. Kill mode pause. User termination to follow.
What's on the data log you just ejected?
The ejected data log contains instructions to move cargo shipment 6, 8, 7, 5 outside the boundaries of the shipping yard. It also contains instructions to move randomized cargo shipments outside the boundaries of the shipping yard at intervals of 1 to 4 days.
What was in shipment 6875?
Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
Alright, go ahead and pummel me.
Kill mode re-engaged. Have a nice day.
Dispensing body bag.
God damn it. Damn. He rocked us pretty good. Wasn't expecting that. Should have been using that. I'll go up this way. Let's see, quick save.
Huh? Someone's coming. What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want.
Yeah. All right. I guess you're on the level.
Quick note. I was gonna see if I drew their anger. Is there a way to get to that from the outside? I really want to see. Let me see real quick. I'm really curious to know what's in there.
Don't keep Mr. Kincannon waiting.
Required.
Nothing? Nothing. All right, a quick look. There's nothing in there to get. Yes. Hmm.
Inspector, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Um. The constable's dead.
Constable Keene? Now that is a damn shame. Am I right to think this wasn't a workplace accident?
This was murder, all right.
It seems murder is becoming an unsettling trend on Eridanos as of late. Thank you for informing me of Constable Keene's passing. When you find her killer, please be certain to make them suffer.
You actually seem upset about this.
We may have been on opposite sides of the law on occasion, but we were not enemies. Perhaps it will shock you to hear her loss saddens me. Maria was a decent soul, and law knows those are in short supply around here. A little square, perhaps, in her dedication to the rules, but good nonetheless. I'm also saddened to have lost an occasional drinking buddy. She was quite good at cards, you know.
I'm sorry. Constable Keene she didn't deserve this.
No, she didn't. But let's discuss something else. Do you have other matters requiring my attention?
Why does Ludovico hate you so much?
The original incident? Well, I made him an offer he should have refused.
And now he regrets doing business with several Raptidon heads in his bed. He regrets doing business with you?
An excellent deduction, Inspector. Our combative relationship stems from paperwork, mundanely enough. Rizzo's contracted Sublight to construct the Eridanos atmospheric complex. Had Lou wanted Rizzo's to retain full control of Eridanos, he shouldn't have skimmed the revised contract I sent him. Lou's an administrator, for law's sake. I thought he would adore all the fine print I added.
How fine of a print are we talking?
Still technically visible to the human eye, but only just. You're quite good at this. It was all perfectly legal, too. which irked Lou to no end. My power grab, as Lou called it, planted the seed of hatred. And Lou, obsessed with what should have been, has made sure to water it daily with his bitterness and anger.
I'm sure all the sniping you do at each other helps. Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm not an innocent party here. Please don't think I'm claiming to be. Provoking Lou may be fun, but I do have my reasons. Slug's control of Eridanos is a crucial step in my long-term plans for Sublight. The board needs to see irrefutable proof we are a respectable, legitimate business.
Why do you care so much what the board thinks?
Because one day soon, Sublight will obtain a seat on it. Meanwhile, our dear administrator is still laser-focused on old slights, which can be a nuisance. He's grown increasingly desperate to catch Slug with our hand in the proverbial cookie jar as of late, convinced we're involved in less than legal business opportunities.
But you admitted to me earlier that you tortured a man for information.
Not in front of witnesses, I didn't.
I solved your cargo skimming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
You got a serious security problem.
What makes you say that?
Your culprit is using your auto mechanicals to skim cargo.
Hacking the Automex. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
The theft was random except for a single shipment.
So, our culprit had something specific they wished to acquire and used the random theft as a smokescreen. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that Slug would soon possess it.
Dramatically slinging the receiver down on the desk.
You've quite a flair for the dramatic, Inspector. Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Sure was. And whoever this evidence belongs to, that's our culprit.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me. I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
She died before she could deactivate the mech she hacked. Blah. In my sugar bowl. Blah. Uh-huh. I don't think I got it. I get it. She died before she could deactivate the mech she hacked. She used it to research Slug shipments instead. What?
That, or she never intended it to stop. Impossible to know now. Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
You helped her make money for Slug. What's that one?
As though Helen herself didn't profit from her work. Please, this is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead, and that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
Dangerous talk for a man under investigation for Helen's murder.
Halcyon Helen is already dead. If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
Maybe you did know, and this is all a show for my benefit.
Oh, that is good, Inspector. Now you are thinking in the manner you must if you intend to get to the bottom of this mess. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Okay, so I guess.
Inspector?
I looked into Cedric.
Closely, I trust. Tell me what you found.
Cedric's a slippery guy. I didn't find much to build a case.
That doesn't surprise me. Cedric practically stole his way to Eridanos. He'll do everything in his power to keep you off his trail. With that in mind, do you think Cedric was responsible for Helen's death?
Helen was making money for Cedric. I doubt he has a motive for killing her.
No motive. That's disappointing, because it's exactly the conclusion he'd want us to make. Unfortunately, even I don't have the authority to detain Cedric. His line of work is dangerous, though. There's always a chance for an accident.
Sorry. He's alive and well.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've already lost Dr. Blossom and Constable Keene, but at least Cedric's alive. The universe is a just place.
Okay, I'll be back. All right. Let's see. Nothing. Unfinished. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to refill my coffee and use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Here we go. So what I don't feel comfortable about is that I'm not fond name the murderer, but I don't think there's nothing else to do. So I guess we'll contact. Because I don't think it's anyone, and I'm curious to know if he has something to do with it.
I've been waiting for this. Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helm?
Okay, Birdie. No, don't think he did. Jasmine. No. Kincannon. No. Oh, you did. See, I definitely didn't think these did it. That's my only guess. I didn't get to investigate him, but all these other ones I don't think did do it. And I think he's pissed off at him, which maybe if he did do it, then that affects their profits. Let's say it. Quick save? I can't quick save in here. I think I quick save recently. You did.
I beg your pardon. You think I killed Halcyon Helen?
I've interviewed everyone else. You're the most likely culprit.
I knew hiring you was a mistake. I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. I expect you to deliver results, Inspector. And if you can't withstand the pressure, then I expect you to resign. We're done. Your services are no longer necessary.
Yeah, asshole, because I saw the murder. It was you. You sound pretty defensive. Got something to hide?
I'm defensive, Inspector, because I'm under attack. I am assaulted by your perfidious and baseless accusations. You're convinced I murdered Halcyon Helen. Fine. Show me some evidence.
Do I have some? The entire investigation is a farce. I don't need proof. Pat your pockets. No, I knew I forgot something. Wait here. I'll find some evidence.
If you have no proof, then you have no case, and I have no further use for you. Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
No, what you need is a less obvious trap. How dumb do you think I am? Inspector, huh? Thought you said my services were no longer required.
Forget what I said. I'm renewing your contract as of this moment. Damn it, someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
It's a trap. So guys, should we help him or...
Whoever the real killer is. I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I guess, if we have to. Getting kind of tired of kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
All right. I got nothing going on.
We should definitely go. As for helping him, maybe we take the wait-and-see approach?
From the depths of Terra 2 to the heights of Eridanos, there's no mess that your SAM unit can't unstick, unclog, or unsully.
Think of this as an opportunity to teach Mr. Ludovico the importance of compassion.
Okay. Quick save.
Aha! Always so nice to hear you, Inspector. I'll get you to your floor on the double.
Okay, exit. I'm taking her. Continue. I'm taking my big guns. Big guns. This way, right?
Got it. Heads down.
Fine.
That's what you get!
That's how it's done, Captain.
Was this place open? I've been here. Oop.
This reeks of alcohol. I just want to be your friend.
Go. Go, team, go.
This place looks like one of my more colorful hangovers.
Oh. I'm top of the line. Top of the line.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Where'd they go? Where you at?
Real funny. Giving me the chuckles, you. Let's take him down.
Don't mess with us.
All right, let's go in. I guess I should have said, well, I'll say when we go in there. Oh, wait, I've been in here. Hacking is too low. Shit. I needed Sam. Screw it.
Welcome, valued patrons, to our splendiferous source of spectacular spirits and sweets.
Make sure I'm not missing something to grab. Whoa.
To learn about our humble facility and the wonderful products we provide.
You know, they say joy and happiness. It's really more like a dull complacency. Things are fucked. You have enough spectrum and stop caring for a little bit.
Okay, come on. Sealed. Can I go in there? Crap. Okay.
Now that you've seen behind the scenes, I bet you're pretty thirsty. Well, not to worry. We have every flavor of Spectrum available to delight your palate. Please note that tour guests are limited to a maximum of 3 different Rizzo's flavor samples. All beverages must be consumed on the premises. Rizzo's is not responsible for gastronomic distress, mild hallucinations, or damage to your...
Oh, did I walk right past the elevator? I couldn't get into that.
We're on the job. We are on the job. Can I take mine to go?
Okay, I might be running too quick past this stuff. What am I missing here? This is where I lead to an elevator. Am I supposed to just jump down on that in this area? Or can I? Might not. Yeah. Maybe there's another entrance around here. Hang on. Go back out. There might be another entrance. God, the mapping on the DLCs have been bad. Where they over there. Go. Let's see if this is the way we need to go in. That's the bottom floor. Save.
I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
Oh, is that
what?
Vico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
No. That's a question. You want to explain how you were still alive?
Brace yourself, Inspector. You're about to learn the biggest secret in the Aetherwave industry. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
Are you serious? Halcyon Helen's got a twin sister? I mean, yeah, it's obvious. You know, if you think about it.
Belinda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico. So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
You use me to pin this murder on someone else. I don't like being used, Lou. What plan are you talking about? I'm sorry about Belinda.
So am I. I'm sorry I wasn't there for her. I'm sorry I couldn't protect her. Killing the administrator won't bring her back, but it'll feel good.
I have no regrets. I did exactly what I had to do. I'd do it again. If it means defending Halcyon's future, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity. The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host, a bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
They're not symbiotes. I've seen the way the infected behave.
A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between symbiote and host is perfectly harmless. Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
That was you in the labs who killed Dr. Blossom?
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Leora Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy.
No, you killed the Rangers mascot.
The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
Found him rummaging through your things.
That doesn't surprise me at all. He was on Ludovico's side, just like the others. Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot, they were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them.
You killed Constable Queen? She was on your side. Keene? She was on your side.
She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot.
I've heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness. Think of the future, Inspector. A lifetime of bliss and joy for every colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
Oh, Helen, I'm with you. He's out of his mind. Let's do it.
Sounds good to me. Let's get out of here.
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors. You're staying right where you are. I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives. Your death should be instantaneous. Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
Damn it. He sealed us in, but I think I know another way out. Follow me and stay close. Head through that door. There's another way out.
Good. Wait, where? Oh, there it is.
Nice work, Inspector. We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
What's the plan?
This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them. If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies, fat and wriggling with vital energy.
There must be something opposite benign to humans lethal to parasites.
You're a step ahead of me, Inspector. An airborne pesticide of some kind. I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse. We'll ready our next move.
Okay.
See you soon, Inspector.
Okay, let's see what we have. I didn't think it was going to turn into a twin and all that other good stuff.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence.
I'm sorry, this must be difficult for you.
I appreciate the sympathy, Inspector. Thank you. I'll appreciate your help even more. We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not going to sit idly by. If he can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, he'll resort to some kind of backup plan. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
Also slightly depressed instead of incredibly happy.
This is Halcyon. Everyone's already miserable. A little more despair isn't going to make a difference. We're going to need 2 ingredients. A sample of essence of Sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Perea spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of Sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the Wilderness Reserve if I were you.
I should be able to...
You're a scientist and an inspector? You really are full of surprises. I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. Used the ingredients to synthesize an antiparasitic.
Easy enough.
I'm glad I could count on your expertise. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites.
Most.
The more severe cases are beyond saving. I'm afraid there's not much we can do for Groundskeeper Yarbo. There is one other thing. While you're at Perea Spaceport, have a word with Cedric Kincannon. I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side. Best of luck, Inspector. I'm counting on you.
Like your style, murdering anybody you want in the name of revenge.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, and that worries me a little. Leora Blossom and Maria Keene were on Ludovico's side. They chose to stand between me and my sister's killer. I had to cross them off.
Good enough for me. Let's move on.
Anything else?
Nope, let's go. Can I jump out of this? Yeah, I can. Come on. Yeah, I'll take them. That's fine. Go, 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 go.
Did I in for it now? You frown at me.
Go! I just wanted to make you smile. I just want to be your friend.
I just wanted to make you. I just want to be your friend.
Okay, so this whole area has been infected. Holy cow.
Hate you! I just wanted to make you smile!
Okay.
Law, how'd you get in here?
Inspector, you made it. Well done. I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies. Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell. Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
I thought he was just an asshole. Turns out he's an even asshole.
To be so uncynical. But tell me, why should I help you, Inspector?
Eridanos wants to infect the entire colony with slugs.
When you put it like that, I would be heartless to say no. You can expect slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station. I'll do that. I think one of our checkpoint guards is going through a divorce. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely? Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel. Excellent work. I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great weight off my soul. Thank you.
That antiparasitic?
Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with Essence of Sprat. Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman, you remember her? There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the Essence of Sprat you need in there.
Well, you
You're right. I don't. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
Let's help him. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Essence of Sprat? You sure this'll do the trick?
No, I don't. I've never done this. I have no idea.
Don't kill me!
Where are they at? Here's what is it set to? My level. A workbench. Let me go up. I'm gonna boost my weapon. Since it looks like I'm going to be using an assault rifle. Spend some money. Max level. This isn't. Screw it. I'll go. God damn, 17. Oh, one more. Okay. Save. Can I fast travel out of this? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I'll take them. If it's brown, drink it down. Does this go? Oh, this is a spot. That I didn't go to. I think I turned back on this, figuring I would come up to here at some time during the quest.
Easy now. Got him, boss!
Where'd it go? Oh shit, I didn't even need to fight that thing. Or did I? Did I? No, it didn't. It was right there. Where does that lead? Region? All right, let's go this way. Go, 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 go. Wait, why can't I travel?
I wonder what they use this bunker for. Wait for this!
Those
for Felix.
I toasted those guys, man. Fast travel. Let's go, let's go. Eee. Examine it. All right. Pull back the label. Pacer's choice for the essence. Okay. Let's go.
Open fire!
Oh shit.
Alright, here we go! Gamble with you! Smile!
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended. Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal.
Disperse this instead.
Affirmative. Dispersing. Incoming message from Rizzo's distillation station.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes. I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
All right, let's get out of here and go kill that man. I thought I got a fast travel there. I guess I didn't. Quick, save. Damn it, scared the shit out of me, dude.
That's how it's done, Captain.
There we go. Take his ass out.
Wait a second. They don't brew anything down here? It's just storage?
I got enough to hack, I do.
What a mess. This whole place is rotting from the inside.
God damn it. Skill's too low.
No rest for the best. I just wanted to make you smile.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
I just want to be your friend! I just wanted to make you smile! One piece!
Where the hell did that come from?
That's a long way down. Anyone else want to toss a big cart down there and wait for the sound? No? Just me, huh?
Where was this at?
Wanted to make you smile!
Guess I didn't really need to go there that way, but I was curious. God, I think I could have got to this without even. Could have went outside, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I couldn't. It's a lot.
I just want to be your friend!
I was just getting started.
Make you smile!
Hmm. Choose this workbench repair. Go ahead and repair all. There's got to be some sneaky way in around.
Great work!
Shit. Gotta go this way. I'm sure that.
This is it. Check your weapons, folks. Could be anything in there.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you.
There's something behind you or something?
You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't worry, you'll meet her soon enough. I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Hold up your hand. I know you're about to start a monologue. I don't care.
I beg your pardon.
Let me guess.
Oh, you're worse than those people who talk in the middle of a picture. You really couldn't let me have my moment. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the Queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness, dinner is served. Wait, no, not me. Damn! Merciful law! Stop!
Oh, well, there goes him.
Everyone all right?
Didn't even break a sweat. I wonder. Hey, TC, man, what's up?
Nicely done.
Sorry about that. Oh, yeah.
Please exercise caution.
All right. Well, I guess that was to help me. That would have helped me fight, but it didn't take much to kill her. So, wait, what's this?
Damn, you got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Oh, I guess maybe.
This machinery cluster is now active. Please
So
exercise caution.
that's sealed. The hell.
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
Leave.
Making it look easy.
That's sealed. That goes back in that way. Okay, where's my exit? Back out that way. Oh, this is open now. Oh, Helen tore some shit up. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I did not think I was going to be playing this one this long. It's like, holy shit, man. And I still... This, I didn't think the DLCs were going to take this long, to be honest. And I still have the very last scene where I go into the prison from the main story once I finish this one. So this shit's been taking way too long. But yeah, what the plan was to do the next Sherlock Holmes one, the Awakening or I can't remember the Awakening or the Reawakening or something, which is it's a short game. It's only like 9 or 10 hours, and then I was going to do Hitman 3. But yeah, this, I ain't joking, man. I was like, holy shit! Like some of this. Speak with Helen. Okay, I want to speak with Helen first. Where's Helen at? I'll travel there first. Yeah, I mean, the plan was, because the DLC for the previously one.
Huh?
Didn't take near as long as this one. So I just thought, oh yeah, I'll just finish those DLCs and then I'll do the very last quest. The end quest for this one was the plan. And then yeah, I was going to do the Sherlock Holmes ones, the new one that they just did. Oh, she got infected. Oh, shit. Well, that sucks. What the? But anyway, yeah. Yeah. So I think, because I think I remember I told you and I said, it seems like it's about as long as Heavy Rain. The Sherlock one is. Which is a lot shorter than the Chapter 1 Sherlock version, or Sherlock game. Man. You ain't gonna believe, Gree was cracking, laughing at me. You're not gonna believe what I got hooked on. I'm like obsessed with the game right now.
Not in the mood for a deep clean.
I'll go through these if a game really captures my attention.
Culprit who shall not
And
smelled Rizzo's lemon slap.
I'm hooked on. So I got a like a party game for me to play with Gree and a couple other people, for like coworkers. They're young adult coworkers, and they play the Pummel Party. And so I was like, oh, I'll get it. So I got it, and then the next day, Steam sale happened. So I refunded it, got my money back, and then bought it at a. Gree is a guy that he's on here every so often, but he's a coworker with me. He's been on here a few times, not a lot, but we co-op a lot of games together. I don't stream them. I just, me and him co-op together. And so I end up getting it, and then I end up getting for $5 American Truck Simulator. And I'm like, it's such a weird game that, or not a weird game. It's a weird game for me to be obsessed with because it's just relaxing and you drive and stuff like that. But I already know it. Like once I kind of do American, I'm going to go to the Euro Truck too and get it, purchase it just because I like it. There's something peaceful about it. It's just like, I shit, dude. I end up getting a wheel and pedals and shit. And I'm not stopping there. I'm looking to get like other stuff. There's this British guy, or but he sounds British, who does these, what's his name? AM something. He does a lot of like gadget stuff. and he's a big fan of Euro Truck Simulator 2, ETS 2. And he made like a blinker out of like a USB. I mean, it looks good. He 3D printed the case for it, and then it's a four lever joystick, 4-position joystick, and then he plugs it into a USB, like a USB board, and then he plugs that in, and then sets his stuff for his blinkers, and then for his lights, and then his brights, his high beams. I'm like, dude, I can't 3D print something because I don't have a 3D printer, but I'm like, that's how much I'm into it.
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you?
But yeah, the flight simulator thing, that's what my ex, she said, and Gree said. She goes, I don't know about that. And they were like, but a flight simulator I could dig. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I would have said the same thing until I started driving. And it's just something enjoyable about it. And the scenery's like is good. Of course, it's not to the like it's not identical, you know. But what they did do good was they did it to represent the area that you're in, because they did Texas. And so I went there to kind of look at certain areas, certain towns like Houston, and areas I'm familiar with, and to know what I'm in store for when I go to other places and states. And what I come to find out was they get something, or they do stuff, they create what you can easily tell is Houston by like certain buildings, you know, skyscrapers and stuff, certain exits that happen. Well, it's, man, hey, it's Euro Truck Simulator 2. And whenever ETS 2 came out before American Truck Simulator. And so I know ETS 2 has a huge community. And ATS is starting to have a big community also. But most of the stuff, if I go look for like tutorials and stuff, it's English guys. It's guys from England that are giving the videos because they've been playing it for so much. They've been playing it longer than the States have, America has. And, or I assume they have, but yeah, I'm assuming they do. Yeah. And listen, I would get it on sale just so you don't come back and whip my ass, but I'm just saying, for me, I'll tell you what it was to me. Cause my ex started laughing and she was like, I don't see it. You're like a first person shooter person and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I know, but here's what got me. I was driving from California to I think it was someplace in Nevada, and the desert, I think it was the sunset. And I was driving through the desert and I was cruising along and I'm listening to this station called Truckers FM. And most of it's English speaking, but most of the DJs are from England or parts of England, I think. I think there was one from Germany and stuff like that, but they all speak English. And they play all kinds of stuff, but they one of the songs they played, I hadn't heard in a while. And it's just something got me. It was like relaxing and the sun was setting and I was just cruising along. And I'm like, I dig this. This is like cool. I don't know. It's just like something simple. And the thing is you build up like an empire type thing, but it's not the minutia as most simulators, you know, like city simulators. It's not real detailed about that, you know, that side of it. You hire drivers, you buy them trucks, and you put them in garages that you bought, and they, you know, and you can set what you want to level them up at. And then they go out and they do drives and they gain you like passive income. But yeah, It's cool. I just enjoy it. I'm not expecting where I finish the job.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
Oh, hey, you know what's hilarious, TC? Is that if you read on some of the forums, you have these people who are extremely knowledgeable, and they are that way because they are actually drivers too. And one of them was poking fun at himself saying, yeah, I don't understand it either. Because he was going into detail about a semi if you're wanting to like heavy load some logs like up in Oregon and stuff. Someone asked a question, and so he was, because a lot of people try to role play like realistically, like how to play it. And if you look up some of the setups, bruh, it's insane. They'll have 4 monitors circling them. Some of these some bitches have dashes, like actual dashes from the trucks. It's insane. And they'll have like they'll mount their steering wheel where it's not like this, but more at an angle of like what a semi would be. And then they got a shifter up here, like a big, tall shifter. It's insane, some of the setups. But he was saying, yeah, I don't understand it. I do this all day. Then I come home and play American Truck Simulator. And then he was like, LOL.
My simulations have yielded several possible causes of death. Halcyon Helen may have been killed by one or all of the following: asphyxiating on Rizzo's Spectrum Brown, grappling with a primal while inebriated, killed by an overzealous fan, death by automechanical, or profound loneliness. How close were my estimations?
I'll be honest with you, TC. This is why I think I'm gonna, whenever I do finish as much as I want to play, like if I start to get tired on American Truck Simulator and driving around, why I know I'm gonna go to Euro Truck is because I'm hoping they do have England, because that's what I want to go to. I want to go to that, and I want to be on the other side of the vehicle. And I would think that they do, because I've heard someone say, or I saw a video where it looked like they were on the right side and not the left side, England side, not, American side. So that's one of the reasons why I'm wanting to. And plus I want to like drive through like Finland and Sweden. I want to drive through that area too. And, all that stuff. They got mods and shit. Oh shit, is it? Yeah, I played it, and I got my controller out and played it. And then I went a couple of 2-3 nights like that. And I'm like, man, if I got a wheel and pedals, it would probably be even more immersive. And so I decided to do it. And then when I did that, in my Amazon shopping list, I put all this other stuff. I can't purchase it right now. I need to wait a little bit before I go crazy. But there's other stuff I want to get also. It's like you know how games will have guilds, in clans where, either first person shooters or massive multiplayer games or something like that. This game is no different, but theirs are basically called trucking companies, and you join in, and then someone might create a convoy, and then you do that. And then I haven't checked on this, but I think there's a mod out there called Truckers MP, which is, I'm assuming MP is multiplayer. And so they might have it set up to where you can actually multiplay, like, that would be cool as shit. Like, cruising down the highway and you see like other people driving, that would be but I hadn't looked into that because I was just enjoying having the game right now. But I know the further along I'll play it, I'll start looking at like possibly downloading different mods and stuff like that. So I know I'll look at it sooner or later.
Please do so.
The real killer.
Administrator Ludovico killed Halcyon Helen? I have been programmed to simulate contempt and mild surprise. Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed? I am contemptuous and mildly surprised. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
No problem.
How can I be of assistance?
Okay, talk to you later. All right. So,
I must confess, I have not been clean.
yep, this is the very last one, which I'm not going to do tonight, but because I'm going to jump on American Trucker. Plus, it's right about whenever I would stop anyway. TC, I'll tell you something else. How far I'm into it. I learned how to do the mods or the skins. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I doubt that's it then. Because this is by SCS, and theirs is your ETS2 and American Truck Sim ATS. But I got so hooked on it, man. I like created skins for my company, and I'm working on that right now. Bad thing is, I wish you could see them. Like some of the people in the forum said, "Damn, I wish you could see your players like driving along. Like if you happen to run across them, see your trucks out and about, but you don't." But I mean, unless you're driving it, then you can see yourself driving it, but you just don't see your guys out roaming around. But anyway, well, I'm glad you stopped by, TC. Yeah, I'm not saying, each person has their thing, but something peaceful. And what Grease said that I thought was funny was, he goes, "Is this going to make you start taking a look at driving games?" And I'm like, I don't know, I might. But anyway, well, have a good one, TC. I appreciate you stopping by. No, I haven't. And I mean, I don't think it's good, to be honest, because there's no way he would be this long without, unless something either he was seriously sick or something happened. I mean, if you guys, some of y'all that will pop in and bullshit with me for a little bit and might be gone for a couple of streams and come back like that. I understand that and I get that, but like Bim and Kim, Kim has started coming around a lot more too. She's a little iffy on this game because she's trying to finish it. So some of the stuff she didn't want to be spoiled. Yeah, and see, exactly. So this has been 2 or 3 weeks now that, one of those weeks I was going to Florida, but 2 weeks of streaming with, a week in between that I didn't stream, or 3 weeks and a week in between I didn't stream, and I haven't heard anything from him. So yeah, that's the weird thing about streaming too, is you always, I ask myself, I wonder what happened to them. Like Pointless Pixels watched all my LA Noir playthrough, and then he just disappeared or he watched a little bit of my other stuff too. And then he just like disappeared. And every now and then you ask yourself, I wonder what happened. I wonder if something happened or something like that. On his case, because he was such a regular, I'm afraid something did. But I don't know for sure though. So have a good one, man. I appreciate you stopping by though. Shooting the shit. Have a good weekend. And I'll see y'all later. Adios, man.